Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2. We are playing as the Jain Emperor, or, well, not yet an Emperor, but the Jain Maharaja Yogaraja of the Chauda Kingdom. We started out somewhat humbly down here in this little peninsula area, and we have blossomed out into this area. I think our kind of end-game-ish goal is to form the Empire of Rajasthan, at least for right now. So, in our last video, we had some positives and negatives. Positives, we finally got to make the switch over to ultimogeniture, which, if you're familiar with how the Jain religion works, it's kind of weird. As I described it to a friend of mine, it's really not so much ultimogeniture or primogeniture with a Jain ruler, it's picciogeniture, because even with ultimogeniture, you can still designate the heir that you want. Kind of broken. So that was a good thing. We went ultimogeniture, and basically we get to keep all the land now. We don't have to divvy it up anymore. We do take the unlanded sons penalty, but you know what I think about that? Don't really care. And we also we're making a little bit of war here with the Taglabids to try to get this we're trying to get Uch. But unfortunately, our casus belli was rendered invalid when this guy won his rebellion war, which kind of, you know, I suspected it would happen, but whatever. Whatever, dude. Oh, well, we can just go right back to war with him, huh? How many allies do you have? Vassal, vassal, vassal. You have 500 troops? Really? Really? Well, I've got about 4,600. What about your, you got any now? Because you're the lewd. You don't do this whole piety thing, huh? Do you? I think we're going to go back to war with this guy. I think we're going to claim again. We'll do this first, then we'll go down here and mess with him, maybe. Call in allies, huh? Who can we call in? The Sultan. Oh, this guy. Okay, Karkota. I was looking at it wrong during the last episode. Where are you? Okay, so you're right up there. We don't need him, though. That's the thing, is I don't feel like we need him. I mean, weird things could happen, I suppose, but yeah, you've got so much karma that I kind of worry about even messing with you at this point. So let's go ahead, I guess, and raise our levies. Let's get our levies up. Send them all here. And what else were we wanting to do? Take a look at. Looky-loo. Well, we'd like to get to the 3rd rank of legalism here, but it's going to be a really long time. It might also be good. You know, I do like ranking up in Majesty. I think is really good. I feel like being Jain really kind of takes the wind out of Noble Customs' sail. Tolerance is also not bad, but I mean, we're already pretty tolerant of the other Indian religions. I don't care about these. So probably we'll take Majesty too. As far as military goes, yeah, I really want to get up to military organization 2, because I want to try to get another retinue out as quickly as we can. So, all right, well, let's do this, right? Leroy Jenkins. Did you just marry a bunch of people? I mean, what just happened? How are you calling people in? I looked and, yep. Now he has 6 allies. Cultural bonds, it says. Cultural bonds. Do you have a lot of troops? You got 164. Holy shit. What? It was a de jure claim. So how does that work? How does he call them in? Based on cultural bonds. That's not something I've ever seen before. 21,000 troops is what he has. I mean, is he in the war? Did he come into the war? No. He didn't come into the war yet. It's very possible he may. If he comes into the war, we're just going to shoot for a white peace, because there's no way I can deal with that many troops. There's no way I want to deal with that many troops. But I don't understand the cultural bonds bullshit here. I understand. Yeah, they share, they share, similar religion, etc. here, but I've never really experienced that before. Okay, cool. Give us some of those tech points. I'm a little scared, guys. A little scared. Maybe some of you guys have been very, very good about elaborating on things that you've seen that have happened that I maybe have missed. So maybe you guys can shed a little bit more light onto the whole cultural bonds thing. I think I'm going to chase these guys down with this big unit, and I'm going to send this smaller unit up here to siege. We're just going to get that going right away. We'll crush their armies. When are you going to get there? 14th, okay. We're going to crush their armies, we're going to see them driven before us, and we're going to hear the lamentations of their women. So you're going to Sonda. So you're going right there on the 11th. Yeah, you're going to beat me. Well, we're going to get a bigger fight. That's fine. Okay, so now you're going here. Split you in half, send you here. That'll freeze you up. Now you're going to Kutch. Ew. That's kind of gross. I don't really like... We take a major crossing there. I mean, we should still have the numbers to do it. Still. It's annoying. It's annoying. Hamburger has arrived at my court. Well played, Hamburger. Alright, get in there and fight, maggot. Yeah, just resist the impulses, man. Yeah, so we took a straight crossing, which is horrendous if we were anywhere close to similar numbers, but since we're not, I don't care so much. It looks like we lost about 300 or 400 men. Alright, so that's his army. Let's just commence the jiggling up here. We're going to keep everybody pretty close together just in case something weird happens. Can probably siege out 3 different counties at the same time, if I had to guess. So we only need 600 there. We need 500 here. So what we'll do, commence the jiggling. Move there. Sounds good. And then what do we need here? So 500. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. And what we need 600 here, 700 here, 900, 600. So if we split this in half, we could siege down both of these at the same time. Oh, it's split very evenly. It's beautiful. It's beautiful when something works out. What about here? What do we need? 600? I like the idea of keeping everybody around. Pretty close. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to split that up successfully. Yeah, I want to get this thing dealt with. Okay, so wow, he's having another rebellion war. Interesting. So what's going on now? Ramadan of Toglibid's revolt war for Sind. Is that the same guy that was probably the ruler before? Probably gonna get another. Holy shit! Yeah, he just called the Caliph in. Oh, that's bad news. I mean, it's a possibility he might not be able to get over here very fast. Because he's going to have to mass all of his troops up. Yeah, we can even see he's got some troops over here. Leading troops in Bostra. Right here. Alright. we might be able to finish out this. We might. If we see like a doom stack or something, though, we are done. Done. I ain't having none of that. Dangerous faction. Independence. My son-in-law. I'm pressing your friggin' claim right now, you jackass. Are you serious? You are serious, aren't you? Alright, where are you at? Right there. Okay, well. Guess we'll just discourage you from factionalism. My bastard granddaughter. Let's give her Midas touched education. Yeah, I'm fine I'm fine with that. Let's see if we can maybe, I don't know, get him to stop factioning. I mean, we could also like give him a honorary title, like Master of the Royal Elephants, Court Musician, Royal Builder. Which one gives the most? Cupbearer probably. Seneschal also gives 15. Let's give him that. Let's really see if we can get him out of here. What about gifts? Not much. I don't know. We'll try it. We have lots of gold. So he's up to 90. If he keeps factioning at 90, that's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, why am I shouldn't even be sieging this now. Is he still factioning? He isn't. Okay, so that took care of that. Raja Kaka the Just. Well, we're going to move this guy as soon as we can in February. Where are you at, Kaka? You know, he used to really like us. Now he does not. I don't like you either, Raja Kaka. I liked you right up until the point that you stabbed that that dagger in my back. Alright, so there's a victory. Yeah. I guess it's a good thing I'm Jain, because a lot of these guys don't like me all that much. We'll just let this go. Stuart Raj Kumar Sajapala has some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Well, of course we're going to adopt his ideas. Of course. Wait a second. You're attacking me. On the 30th, huh? Good thing I sort of paid attention there. Okay, we'll send this unit. I think that should do it. Is he going to take any kind of penalty? I don't know. Okay, so now he's moving the other direction. But he did successfully halt our siege. What an asshole. Dun 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 dun. Still making okay money. Okay, so he's coming back. He's like, you know, I did some thinking, you know, and maybe I do want to attack you, you know? What an asshole. Okay. So, which one did we just finish? This one? He'll change his mind again. He'll be like, whatever. I'm done. Yeah, he's like, it's okay. We even finished that one up. So let's just move you. Could we siege this? No. What about Sibi? Can we siege Sibi? Yes. I'll move you over to Sibi. Go to Sibi. Have a Sibi cup. Victory. Alright. So this one is all wrapped up now. Maybe Bori? Yeah. Let's go up to Bori. Bori. Hello. Where did you come from? Gotta love the line of sight, man. You gotta love the line of sight. So they came in basically from Kalat right there. Yeah, that's not gonna be very good for us. We're too spread out. So he'd white piece. We'll white piece it out. And then just go back. Man, the game really does not want us to, really does not want us to, interesting. Okay. Really does not want us to have anything to do with over there. And that's exactly why I didn't, you know, I talked about this a lot at the start of the game, that this was a hornet's nest, and it is a hornet's nest. I'd really much rather focus on the Indian subcontinent, but at some point in time, we're going to have to start grabbing some of this land because it's part of Rajasthan. So, well, that certainly hurt. Dangerous faction. Really? You're an asshole, brother. Literally. Okay, send you here, right? Do a little scheming. A little screaming. Why don't you like me? Let's see why you don't like me. Okay, you're pissed off by the succession law change. That's to be expected. Religious differences. Too many held duchies. Well, that does make sense. I can blow up some of the duchies now, though, which I think is the thing that I might want to do. Yeah, like right there. It's going to piss him off if I blow that up. But I don't know that I care. Raj of Ajmer. That's going to piss him off if I blow that up. If we give them that, you know, that territory, then, yeah, I don't know. And I'm definitely not going to blow up the these two. These are the ones that I want to hold on to, personally. But yeah, it's not a good idea to keep more than 2 duchies, or you're going to get that negative. I think what I'm going to do here is, what? So you're, yeah, desires the Raj of Gujara Mandala. Too many held duchies, upset by succession law change. You probably, it is same kind of thing here. Desires the Raj of Ajmer. Too many held duchies. You do like me, though. You do like me. I mean, the fact that we're ultimogeniture, it's not like it's elective, where we have to worry about our electors. Which is normally why I try to keep duchies away. You know, so we could still get to pick our successor, or go, you know, so we pick whoever we want. I'm tempted to go ahead and give him this duchy, and then give him the counties. It's gonna make us weaker. That's the thing, though. It's gonna make us weaker. It will make us weaker. Or maybe what we should do is we should try to fab a claim on that. So that we can just revoke that guy out of there and then just destroy it. I think we'll try that. Since he's the one that does not like us very much. And then, yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't want to make myself any weaker at this point than I have to be. It's kind of a catch-22, kind of like a snake eating its tail or something, I guess, because I mean, you could make the argument that if we, yes, it will make us weaker, which will make us more vulnerable to factioning, you know, because they'll have a higher percentage of our troop count. But by doing these things, it will improve the opinion of us on a realm-wide basis, which would make the factions potentially just, well, go away. Let's try something here. Let's try giving him a title. So we'll make him the Seneschal. And let's try sending him a gift. And see if that gets him out of the faction. It may. It may not. But it's worth a try. So he's up to 59. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to be able to get Cacaface out of this. Yeah, the faction's gone. Okay, so he left the faction. Good. I thought that might happen. I thought that might happen. And now we're making a lot of money again. Alright, very good. So that actually will be really helpful to get our strength back up. Okay, dangerous factions are back. Is it him again? It's him again. He's back in the faction. He's very wishy-washy. And now you are in this Lower Crown Authority faction, huh? I see, I see. And why don't you like me, sir? Got a lot of religious differences, don't we? We need to be proselytizing, I guess. I mean, we are. We're in Rennie. We've been sitting here in Rennie forever. It's not getting converted. I'm not really too worried about these factions, just to be very blunt. But, you know, they can spiral. Too many held duchies, yeah? I mean, I agree. I agree. And I'm trying to work on that, okay? If you can just give me a little bit of time. Just give me some time, okay? Weak claim on Chahan Raj. Where's that at? Ah, Pratihara. Yeah, see, I'm not going to go to war with him right now. The thing about that is that he has enough... yeah, he's got enough stroke to bring in some holy orders on us. Oh no, our spy master died. Woe is me. Alright, who we got? You, Mayor of Gundagar. You're pretty salty. You also want to become spy master. You're a little bit less. I'm gonna make you the spy master. You're leading troops, huh? And I'm gonna have you do a little scheming right here. Sure, we'll make you a commander. Maybe that'll give you enough of a boost to where it'll pull you out of the factions. Rise of the Shia. Schism at the heart of Islam dates back to its earliest days. The majority of Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali looked to his descendants for leadership. They were forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now, though, the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy who they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers, he is the person they've been waiting for, and now they flock to his banner. Ha! Fools fight amongst themselves. Indeed. I suppose. I suppose so, sir. Yeah, he left that faction. Good. Good. Very good. We have any plots here? And we died. That's disgusting. We were kind of old, though. Well, let's take a look here and see what's going on. Our new heir, huh? Well, that's certainly going to make for some dangerous factions, I suppose. Although this guy has a lot of... Well, he has some pretty good... he's a genius, which is going to give us an opinion bonus. It's got a lot of good traits. Shy isn't very good. Paranoid also isn't very good, but it's okay. Our levy size just jumped up a lot, but it may not have updated accurately. Wow. Really. He actually likes us more. Because we're a genius. He probably doesn't like us because he's a title claimant. No. No. Short reign is where that really is coming from. Man, you have such good martial skill, dude. Are you our marshal? Really, you're not. How do we have an 8 marshal? You need to be our marshal, bro. Alright? You should be the marshal. Chancellor. You. Fabricated claim here. Steward. You. Collect some taxes. Spy master. I think I'll go with this guy now, because I think he's probably high enough up to where we don't have to worry about anything. Let's have you scheme here. You're fine. See if you can work some magic there. Are we? Yeah, we're still Jain. Very good. Let's go ahead and give him an honorary title. We'll make him the court poet. Sure. We want him to be loyal. Yeah, that's fine. We'll give him some gold too. Send Yogaraja into hiding. Is that my son? Inflot. Weak claim, dangerous factions. Laws. Ooh. Medium crown authority. Vassals can no longer fight each other. Revocation of infidel titles free. Oh, well, we could just revoke the Hindus. Yep. I think that was what needed to happen here. He's a filthy Hindu, so, you know, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to start revoking those titles. But that's going to have to wait until the next episode. I'm sure some of you probably were thinking that. You're like, why don't you just go to, you know? But also, we couldn't change a crown law. We had already changed it one time with our previous guy, so it just opened up to us. And I'm glad I looked at that, because, you know what? Yeah, he's a Hindu, and he's a Hindu, and that's me. What about this guy? Is he a Hindu? He's a Hindu. So we can revoke these titles, and then we can break up those Rajas, basically. And we can get out from underneath that. Has too many ducal titles, which will help out a lot with opinion. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I do really, really appreciate the support that you guys have given. Not just this series, but all of my series, you know, whether it has been Crusader Kings or Beyond Earth or Dwarf Fortress. And if you haven't ever checked out any of my other stuff, then, you know, maybe you should give it a look. So, you know, the style is pretty much the same, very laid back. Don't really get too hassled about anything that goes wrong. And, yeah, not like MLG gaming type, but I don't feel like I'm the worst ever either. Anyways, thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Game on.